Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don Channel. We're here on the east side of the Fremont Street Experience here at the Fremont East District. Mr. Motorcycle Cop doing some showing off there, I guess. They had a little marathon that they ran down here, and so you have the road closed off here on this Saturday night. They actually started this at like 5 p.m. on Saturday evening, which was a very curious time to run a marathon, especially on a Saturday night when the vehicular traffic tends to be the heaviest, of course, down here on the Strip and on Fremont Street. They closed all of the Strip and most of the roads here around Fremont for this event, so it was quite an adventure trying to find a parking space for sure. But we're walking now towards the Fremont Street Experience up here directly ahead of us. As you can see over here on the Fremont East District, they have some nightclubs / restaurants that double as nightclubs, and some shopping areas in here. There's Evil Pie, and it's red, white, and blue, named for Evel Knievel. His son started the pizza place here, Evil Pie. It's a pretty good pizza, and there's some argument between locals here, as to whether this or Pizza Rock is the best here in downtown Las Vegas. So I would suggest checking it out. Maybe not at nighttime like right now, because it gets really busy in there. I waited in there one night for 90 minutes, an hour and a half, waiting for a pie. So that was a very unpleasant experience. Plus the pies in there, they're 20 inches, but they're $45. So they're huge pie, but so for instance, the ones that you get like at Domino's and stuff, they're like 16 inches pretty much. And so 20 inches is definitely a good size, but $45, yikes. There's a taco truck right there doing some business for some of the marathoners down here. So we come up here to the intersection with Las Vegas Boulevard, which is blocked off the vehicular traffic. Neonopolis, the 3-story entertainment and dining complex over there, it opened up in 2002. And they have this area here blocked off for the Rock and Roll Marathon. All sorts of police activity, making sure that folks stay safe down here. There's looking back at the Fremont East District, which is, again, it's up and coming, I think. It's just a matter of time before they really sell it to the locals. The problem is the charge for parking down here keeps going up. I parked at El Cortez, which used to be $5, and now it's up to like it's double. It's $10, but then there's a 99-cent processing fee on top of that, right? So it's $11. So it's more than 100% increase from what it used to be. So this is Heart Attack Grill in here. Is a good look at the interior. Folks dress up in gowns. Waiters and waitresses dress up as medical personnel. And yeah, that's the theme. The food, I've not had it in here. I've heard very mixed reviews from people. So if you've been there, let me know your thoughts. Drop a comment there. There's Hennessy's Tavern, the big, huge Guinness glass out front there. It's one of a chain here in, that's the only location here in Nevada, but then they have a chain also down in Southern California. So those from Southern California are probably familiar with Hennessy's Tavern. Looking to see what's going on in here. What are you guys doing in there? I don't see anything going on. And then here's the scale, where if you're over 350 pounds, you eat for free. So you can verify that you're over 350 and you will eat for free. However, be warned, if you do not finish your meal, they will spank you with a paddle, literally. So just be aware of that. It's part of the whole, I dare call it a gimmick, in my opinion. But yeah, you go in there and Whether the food is good or not is subject for debate among many folks from what I've seen online. This is Dirt Dog over here, where you can get your hot dog done just about any way you wish. There are some of the offerings here at Dirt Dog. DUI fries there. Wanted to get the pictures in there. The frame was too small, and I couldn't back up because there are people here behind me. Deep fried for Oreos. That'll get me in trouble. That'll get me in trouble every time. And then more of the pictures here of the dogs. Looks pretty good. Prices in here, I think they run right around $10 for one of these dogs, maybe a little more. Kind of another gimmicky type of thing. And there's the drink menu that I got cut off because I couldn't get over there in front of it. Apologies for that. But yeah, there's just a ton of people. They corralled us all over here to this one side, so I couldn't get back and really take any photos at distance. This is going to bring us up here to Fat Sal's over here, up on the right. Their tagline is, "We're making sandwiches over here." And tends to be a well-visited place. Try and get in here and see if I can show you their menu as well. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us. It really helps recommend us to other viewers. And it really helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm, Big Al as I like to call him. So feel free to pause and zoom in on those. And Big Al carries the weight of your voice to other folks, so please help us out there. But I've had a couple subs from this place a couple of times. Subs here run 15 to 20 bucks, so be aware of that. And it was okay, in my opinion. It didn't blow me away. But yeah, it was all right. And then they have this little dessert place over here off to the right in the same location. Probably smart to do a 2-in-1 like that. Have two businesses paying rent in the same spot. So we continue westbound here at the Fremont Street Experience towards the overhead canopy, the 4-block long Fremont Street Experience overhead canopy. Come up here towards White Castle Burgers, where Carol and Kuma are hanging out. Well, we're not sure. There's a lot of White Castles around the country, so they could be at any of them. But it's worth a shot going in there to see if maybe they're in there. There's the D Hotel and Casino there, owned by the same individuals that own the Circa, which is the new kid on the block, opened up in 2020. Down there on the west end of the Las Vegas, or on the west end of the Fremont Street Experience, I should say. And then you have the zip line going overhead there, the Slotzilla zip line it's called. Denny's, All-American Diner right there. Kind of like the yellow metal, how it all crisscrosses. It kind of looks like French fries, sort of, I think, in my opinion. But the canopy runs pretty much all day, and then they have the themed concerts every night from 6 p to 2 a. So they'll have artists like Katy Perry, etc. play their songs on the overhead there. Let's go ahead and take a look here inside White Castle and show you, just in case you've never been inside. Thank you all again so very, very much for joining. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. Also check out our shop section. We have some awesome merch available for you. Maybe something for yourself or your significant other. Buy them by the sack. Also check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. Does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos here on YouTube. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey, where what happens in Vegas stays here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks.